want to add it to your toolkit, creating an inclusion toolkit for your general education classroom. What is a toolkit? A toolkit is a place to store tools for easy use, as the regular definition of a toolkit is, or a go-to for what to do when you don't know what to do. A great example of this is when you have an inclusion student enter into your classroom. What are some things that you should put in your toolkit? Physical helpers, emotional helpers, motivational helpers, and academic helpers. Assistive technology is any piece, item, equipment, or product system, whether acquired commercially, off the shelf, modified, or customized, that is used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of a student that may or may not have a disability. Why we use assistive technology, there are tons of reasons, but just off the top of my head, we all know that students learn differently, and they might learn in a different way from other students. You can also differentiate your classroom easily through assistive technology. It can be inexpensive if you know the right places to find it or the right tools to do. It increases learning, and it also can improve behavior. Some physical assistive technologies include tactile cushions, pencil grips, and you can look at the slideshow to see more of these examples. Weighted vests, communication boards. As you can see, there are also emotional charts that can help students who might have an emotional disability. Transitional songs from YouTube.com can also be very calming for students to understand what will come next. A visual schedule can help as well with emotional assistive technology. I have one in my classroom, as you can see in the picture. You can also use a time tracker, which provides a physical reminder of total time left, which can reduce behavioral breakdowns. Motivational assistive technology. You already are using these things. Stickers, technology time, line leader, or other classroom helper jobs. Choosing a book to read to the class. You can read it or they can read it depending on their skill level. Sitting with you at lunch. Treasure box toys, small toys, a great note home. These really don't cost anything at all, even to a few little bits of money, but it is completely worth your time and effort. There are tons of apps that are available for assistive technology. Some of them include Epic Win, which allows the child to choose an avatar and gain points for completing assignments. Class Dojo is a great motivational tool, even for your whole classroom, that allows them to become monsters, and they get points for doing the right thing. And then you can also delay those messages straight to their parents. There's also iReward chart. This is a lot like Epic Win, which I just talked about, but they can also choose their own goals, which is very helpful for some students. They might not be motivated by the same things that other students may be. Too Loud app. Loud noises can be triggers for students with disabilities, especially those with autism. Have your students track themselves with Too Loud. There's a free version on iTunes. There's also several academic applications, as I'm sure you're aware of. These are just some of my favorites. Phonics Genius is great for the early childhood classroom or those who may be struggling with a developmental disability. There's also WordWall apps. There are See, Touch, Learn, which helps them learn vocabulary. Sentence builders that helps students understand how to build grammatically correct sentences. Speech with Milo is great for developing language skills in children. First Calculator helps students by projecting numbers audibly. Dragon is an app that allows students to dictate information. It's a text-to-speech tool as well as a speech-to-text tool. You can use it in both applications. ABC Magic is a free series of apps that help students learn to spell words with phonics and pictures. It also helps them learn vocabulary. 3Ring is a great academic technology for a teacher because it allows them to document with your phone, your tablet, your computer, any type of documentation that you may need, which you'll especially need if you have an inclusion student. ABC Pocket Phonics allows students to study more than just the alphabet. It studies sounds, letters, writing, and more. In conclusion, when you first learn that a student is in your class that may have a disability, it can be really frightening. I know this was my first year having a student with disabilities, and I felt like I wasn't able to reach them. Remember, we work as a team. Ask your colleagues, special education teachers, speech pathologists, occupational therapists, administration, and others for help. We are helping ourselves as we help our children. Thank you. This has been Amanda Breitmeyer.